What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. I've been loving the cold weather we've been getting. It's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. It's pretty rainy today too, which is one of my favorite days of all time. Cloudy, cold, and rainy. Love it. All right, starting off with Glass Canyon. Ooh, ceremonial robes, which will give it the damage up with some HP. Glass Canyon is good. But if you get hit, it's over. So we're gonna be trading this out as fast as we can, for obvious reasons. That being said, we have a pretty good amount of damage thanks to ceremonial. 5.95. Very good. We have a really bad tears rate though. Extremely bad tears rate. And as much as I do like the damage that we get from Glass Canyon, I feel like it's better that we get rid of it. I mean, you don't die the first time that you grab it for sure, but it's a little bit dangerous because we can lose a lot of HP quick. I have a phone call. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, we can use that for later. I mean, we can try to get Alabaster Box, but I really don't want to. We'll be okay. We get a Tears Up though, which is good, and we get a Hermit card. We can do here a little bit. Obviously the fear of having Glass Cannon is a problem, but I think if we're careful enough, we might be able to make it work. Have to be really careful. It's these enemies that are going to be annoying for us here. We did get a big Tears upgrade, which is very nice. Earth card going to this item for free. I mean, GB Bug is fine, but I think we can do better. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of it and use the reverse Hermit card in here at some point. I'm gonna leave the Guppy there. We're gonna take Guppy after all. Like, we're not gonna leave it behind, but I'm gonna leave it there so that way we don't have to be picking it up and dropping it. Yeah. All right. Very, very nice. Is that how that always been a thing? I think I never see for stack in the third room item pool. I just forgot. Yeah, so we definitely want to get rid of Glass Cannon now if we can. Don't have anything that can really do it though. It's pretty bad, but I mean, for now we should have the damage and everything to see alive. Go ahead and keep our distance here. It feels really nice to shoot the damage that we're shooting. This is where we got to be careful here. We didn't kill Pretty Plum in one shot. As long as we, oh, this poop almost got me there. A bit more HP here. Good. And no double deal. Right. Anyways, have Keeper Sack. You might as well buy everything in there, but I am going to come over here and turn all these things into nice cool coins instead of use this item. But we take that. Boom. All right, very, very nice. Got about 20 cents, which is pretty good. 20 cents for an item and a card that we weren't going to use. I think we're just going to buy here. Like, just buy a bunch of stuff. Point is that we're getting the upgrades. No matter about the actual items that we're getting. And yes, we could have waited until the next floor to, like, maybe get an item or whatever, but like we're getting everything that we buy, it's like we're getting a stat up item. Okay, so it's like we're getting a boss item. Tears up, or no, I'm sorry, damage up, range up, whatever. Keeper Sack will give you everything but tears. You gotta play accordingly in that regard. So luckily we did get a tears upgrade. Very, very nice. That solved that problem for now. It's not gonna be the be all end all. You're gonna need a bit more. I think we should be pretty okay with that. Champion belt wouldn't be bad here. This is a very dangerous room. What we got. Be very careful. Should be able to handle most of this okay. Well, I gotta remember that sometimes we can get hit by the actual like hitbox of these things. So we don't want to walk into an enemy by accident either. Yeah. That shot. Are you impressed? I do want to use that crane machine, but I mean, we can get damage, probably a lot more from the actual items in the shop. But I think we might just go for that, to be honest. Yeah. Oh my god, my game lagged a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take flesh. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We don't need it. We don't need to have that. I think I'd rather have Mom's Bracelet. Oh, okay. As well. All right, well, we can't insta kill things, which kind of sucks, but got a lot going on here. We got 10 damage already, which is fantastic for obvious reasons. Unfortunately we didn't get a double deal, but the game knows that we are close to Guppy. Wow, did you see the speed of that shot? That is crazy. Oh, like an insta frame one attack. Trying to think whether I want Mom's Bracelet or not. And you know what? I think as much as I do like Mom's Bracelet for the uses it can have, I really think I'd rather have the flush like insta kill for big rooms. What's it take? That I am a fan of Mom's Bracelet. Don't get me wrong. It does do some stuff. You can open up rocks. You can take bombs into the boss and do all that cool stuff. I'm not taking Wavy Cap, but I will touch it. Wavy Cap is the last thing I want. They suffer from a lot of vertigo naturally, so I'd rather not have that. Very, very nice. No hits there is fantastic. Got another tier that let's go. That's very, very good. And we get a poopy item. Go hit is very, very good here. Now we have the chance to get Guppy, and we don't have an excuse as to not getting it. Pretty good room to do this on. Probably would have been a room we got hit on. I've also used it as a bridge, but right. Let's go do this small room first before we come over here. That way we can get a full charge on flesh and maybe get rid of that big room for free. Yeah, the big room is not annoying. We can save it, but a lot of those big rooms do tend to be a little annoying. So yeah, I went over the audio for a lot of my old videos, and I know I always say like, oh, it's bad, whatever. I have been doing this new thing, and I feel like it has been pretty good. I went over the last video, and it sounded pretty good, at least for me. Pretty simple room. Yeah, I feel like the audio was a little bit better on those, and I did lower the gain by a good amount. I have the mic a little bit closer, but not having gain is probably going to be pretty good for the audio. It's not going to be peaking and stuff like it has been. Oh yeah, there we go. It has been pretty bad in some of the videos, and I apologize for that. I obviously was not aware of it. But I think this should have fixed it. I think it's pretty good now. My voice isn't like booming and I'm not picking up like random sounds in the background and all that. And the mic that I have is pretty good at keeping things quiet. It doesn't pick up a lot of extra audio. Plus I have the NVIDIA broadcast thing, so it's not the worst. Yeah. I think flush is okay for a lot of these rooms. But I don't want to be too lazy to take out myself. By the way, are you ever wondering how these needles hit you sometimes and it looks like BS? It's because they can tell where you're going. They can tell where you're going, and they will like move alongside. So the tier that these shoot can actually move in the air. That's why sometimes it feels like you shouldn't have gotten hit, but you get hit. We can also do this. This doesn't do a lot of damage. Some damage. And forget that we also do have 10 damage, so we are hitting pretty hard. Stitches was around here somewhere. Here he is. Oh, that's nice. Get rid of the champion hero. We're not gonna keep the stitches on Gertie here. It's gonna be very hard. Oh. Kind of hoping that we could kill everything behind her. Stitches proc, but I think it's gonna work like that. Also, this stitches keeps. I mean, this Gertie keeps spawning things instead of attacking. Probably the champion version. I feel like sometimes, and I know it annoys me, but it shouldn't annoy me because it's better. But sometimes bosses will die because they try to keep spawning things. And it's good. And I hate that. I cannot stand that. Not because like it's hard, right? Like Gertie kept spawning things the entire match, and we didn't like take damage. Like it's bad. It's a bad strat for the boss to do, and I hate when they do it, even though it's good for me. Like obviously we want Gertie to keep spawning things and not attack us because that means that we won't take damage. And taking out her ads are pretty. But it annoys me. I don't know why. It annoys me when a boss just won't give up on spawning enemies and they just die for it. Is it stupid? A little bit. A little bit stupid. Got that taken care of. We have Curse of the Unknowns. We gotta be careful here. I know we have enough HP to do stuff. Athamine with only one red heart. But I don't want to lose any more HP if I can help it, because I know that we are going to be maybe spending something later on here. Double deal. Also, we haven't gotten a guppy item, have you noticed? We have a few more chances to. So the trinket we have, as long as we have the trinket in our possession, we have one guppy item, technically. So if we're holding the trinket, if we get 2 more guppy items, then we will get guppy. But if we drop the trinket, we'll lose the transformation. And I'm not married to the idea of keeping the guppy trinket. Definitely get rid of it if the time provides. I want it to be for a item. And trinket. Did trinket. Sigil. Good one, no? The Baphomet will be good. Kind of saw that coming, but what are you gonna do? Make sure. Steps 1. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on the boss right now, and then we'll go ahead and go backwards just to use it. I'm gonna hold it for the whole run because I will hold it. Very much at the main. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard to take him out, but it's annoying. Like, bro, play your character. We get an Athame proc here. You know what? Maybe I'm just looking dumb now. Okay, I'm taking damage. You know what I mean, right? You get how annoying this is? Like, not because I think it's hard, but it's just like, bro, just try attacking. Apparently guppy items don't exist. I knew Stitches didn't do a lot of damage, but yeesh, brother. I think it was that bad. The boss rush is definitely makeable here. Well, the rarity for us thanks to our min-maxing. I had a video, I think I might have mentioned this in a video, I'm not sure. I had a video a while ago where I put mid-maxing as the title. Right? Like mid-maxing. And obviously I know that it's min-maxing, like I know the term for it. Obviously I know that it's min-maxing, like I said it wrong, but it was for the point of the video, and I feel like people didn't get that. They had a few people, I had one guy message me first of all, and he said, "You idiot, it's not mid-maxing, it's min-maxing." And I was like, I know, bro. It's not. I wasn't trying to say min-maxing. I was saying mid because the run was mid. Apparently, people didn't get the. First of all, people didn't get the joke. Second of all, people were very upset. Reasons unknown. They were very upset at my transgressions against word min-maxing, apparently. But it was kind of funny though. Passion that they got about it. But yeah, no, I meant mid-maxing because the run was mid. It was a really bad run. You can probably look it up. I think it's one of my videos under mid-maxing. But oh man, I know one guy messaged me and one guy commented. That's funny. I don't know if we have any red hearts. But we have 10 damage, which is very nice. We're almost maxed out on series as well. I think what we got to worry about now is going to be some actual speed, the movement speed. Our movement speed is cachetes. I already finished Squid Games 2, and I'm not gonna spoil it, so don't worry. But I heard people say it was a bad season. Like, oh, the season is bad, it's bad, whatever. Dude, it was not a bad season whatsoever. I don't know what people were watching or like or what, but I thought the season was very good. I really enjoyed the season. Like, was it as good as the first season? I mean, maybe not, because the first season was like a novelty. You know, when everybody watched season 1, like nobody knew what was going on, and it was super, you know, super mysterious, I guess. Kind of like Attack on Titan when you watch like the first season and nobody knows what's going on. Like there's a novelty to that, right? But the show was really good, man. The show was good. The acting was great. I watched it subbed and I watched it dubbed. I like alternated because sometimes I watch it with my fiance on Discord, and if she has something to do, sometimes she'll like she's cooking or whatever, and she can't watch it, so she has to hear it. Hey, copy Adam. So we'll put it dub or whatever. And dude, I hate when people are like, no, you have to watch it sub, you have to watch it dub. Like, dude, watch it however you want, bro. Who cares? The dub is pretty good. It can be bad at times. There are times when the dub is pretty bad, but not because it's like bad voice acting, but you just have to realize that when you're acting like that, like as a voice, you become more animated. Like voice acting is way more animated than acting. Like, and I know it might be hard. Well, no, it shouldn't be hard to understand. Like, it's like a movie. Take like a Disney movie. Like the acting in those movies are way different than the acting in like Game of Thrones. I mean, the voice acting, like that's way different. And people don't get that. And whenever you watch like a dub for something like Squid Games Well, obviously, it's gonna feel like the voice acting, the dub version, is gonna be a little bit more over the top, but that's what the actors have to do. Like, it doesn't feel the same when you act, when you voice act versus when you just regular act. Oh, what? Also, we haven't found a tentacle. But yeah, the dub is okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst by far. I've seen a lot worse dubs for other stuff. Greed fight. We're gonna take a mat real quick. Fortunately, we got a greed fight on our last. Alright. But I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't care that you hurt your bubble. We obviously want to get the Athame procs from the enemies on Mother. Apparently, Athame does not spawn unless they're far away from Mother. Go. We will take the damage. I'll take Hungry Soul. Why not? What we get from Boss Rush? Was it worth it? I mean, we've been taking a lot of damage today. How cool I look. About it. As much as I would like to take that, I think I'm gonna wait. We have a few more double deals. I'll be able to get Guppy. We're also going to the Dark Chest. The chance for Guppy alive. Also, I also forgot that we can do this. Yeah, that's excellent. Forgot about that. We've actually missed out on a few first rooms, unfortunately. Maybe Guppers was already there for us. Oh, okay. Like then we get a little bit more soul hearts here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of HP, I've noticed. Like it's enough for now. But it is lacking a little bit. Go ahead and do this. One Athame proc can take care of most of it. Yep. Kind of what I like about I mean that is what I like about Athame is that it's so easy to come on. It's so easy to finish off rooms. When you have Athame, because the rooms will kind of clear themselves if you get a kill and it procs. It is extremely useful, and it's one of those items that for the price, I feel like it's way too good. Like Athame is way too good of an item for one red heart, you know? Good lord, not making me go through that again. We're shooting some bowling balls though. 11 damage, 3 shots. Obviously our tears went down because of the Uriah, but we got pretty good tears rate for having a right. Work hard. I will carry this one though. Fortunately, we got a horseman. We have a static item. Very, very not fun. Giving up a lot for Spirit of the Night, but we are gonna take it. And I guess, man. Not have to worry about rooms like these. Very cool. I think I'm gonna go this way. If we do have a secret room, but if we had one there, we could have gotten into that room for. free boss item or health or something. Oh my lord, we had just enough stopping power in our shots and not get hit there. Actually insane. Oh, one guppy item short. Much needed HP. Take this. We don't need it. It just provided some pretty good insurance. Also we didn't get guppy. So kind of sucks. But we do have another curse room somewhere. Or at least we should have one. Got from me get justice. Oh yeah. Pirate. Sure. Right. Yeah. Cool. And part of me wants to search for that other stack room. I mean, not stack room, curse room, but I also forget that we have a spectral now. Spirit of the Night provide you spectral tiers as well. Get that? Oh yeah, look at that, man. The only reason I took a Hungry Soul because it's a really good synergy to have. You have Athame and then you have Hungry Soul. So if Athame killed a bunch of things, you'll get a bunch of Hungry Souls and the room will kind of clear itself. Super nice. Very, very nice. You have to wait. Hopefully we get a proc here. Alright, well we were already in here. Have an Emperor card for the last one. It's very nice. You can tell we also have insurance with Judith's Shadow. So if we die, we can come back with a few HP. Be a lot stronger. Usually I'll rip Judith's Shadow to kind of give us a way better run. But I feel like right now I'm going to keep it as insurance because I don't know. Like we have a pretty good setup going on, but like I said, we don't have a lot of HP. It only takes a few hits for us to do the run here. I'll take it here. Gee, thanks. They're saved. Hoping for some HP there. Can't forget that we have stitches. We can actually use stitches to avoid a lot of damage here if we get caught up. Also, apparently I'm doing all the big rooms voluntarily. He was trying to get me to use my Emperor card. I'm not gonna do a game. I shan't. I won't. Thought we killed all of them. Right. So we're going everywhere but the right way. Oh, thanks the Lord. I was hoping it was a higher front card. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? I don't even care about Guppy anymore. We don't need it. If we get a Guppy item on the next one, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm gonna pretend like I don't care. You think me pretending like I don't care? But I do care. Trying to cope. Alright, well. Guppy item. Ooh. Aw. Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? You know what? Be back what I said. My fault, gangsters. My fault. We have Gupperson. We have a lot of damage now. A lot of flash. Oh, look at... You know what? You know what? I meant what I said. Go drop this trinket over here. I don't think we need it no more. Get the best of both worlds. Nice. I like Voodoo Head, but I bought it just for the just because we had a keeper sack. But wow, it actually gave us a guppy. Also, how do we not get hit there? We also get 2 free damage thanks to the horn. Very, very cool. If we were to get a stuff here. Crystal ball payout. Awesome. Surely we'll get something. Let's take this. We'll do this real quick. I'll go back for the other item. These guppy fly, they're gonna be doing some damage. Hey, relax, relax, relax. I try to walk me down, you saw it? All right. All very good items. I think we're good. Boom! All the damage we're doing. Wow. Boom! Gopher is very good. I saw TikTok the other day of Ed with a Trader of Isaac. He was talking about how Brimstone came to be. He said that Brimstone was originally supposed to be sulfur. Yeah, I'm reading. I'm kind of crazy. That was supposed to be the original name. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button and that sub button if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.